Hey guys, what's up? What's up? We are here. Man, it's been a challenging. To be here. And welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Welcome to Daily News Breaking. Happy New Year to everybody. Happy New Year. And it's been a challenge. Things are not okay at the moment because my laptop is not working. I don't know what's wrong with the battery. And it's because it's not doing what it's supposed to be doing. And it can shut down anytime. But I just miss our daily news, breaking news, everyday news. So that's the bad news. That isn't why we were not doing daily news special and every Monday, every Friday, and every Wednesday. Welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV. How are you guys doing? Say wherever you are listening and watching us from. My name is Prince, and I'm so sorry about that because bad news and yes, I want to give you guys the latest news in and around Zimbabwe. And today is the 19th of January 2022, another edition of our daily news special on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. To those who are just joining us here, daily news special in a show whereby I talk about some of the stories on a daily basis. Taura more and more into Tostara more here on Daily News Special, and welcome new subscribers who are listening, watching us for the first time. Big up to you, salute, and to all our loyal Prince Miller Entertainment TV family members. Makakosha, pasina mimiga, apana. So welcome to another edition of our Daily News Special. My name is Prince, and so guys, we start with a very hot topic. Oh, we start with a very. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just sorry. We start with the most hot topic at the moment, and one of the most hottest topic at the moment in foreigners and in South Africa. Yes, this is one of the most hottest topic right now, and yes, foreigners in South Africa. It's not the first time that we've talked about this here on this channel. We've talked about this so many times last year, which was 2021. Foreigners, of which we have so many brothers and sisters who are working in South Africa and who are Zimbabweans. So we have to talk about it. We have to talk about it here on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. And so last year, November, if you remember, November, October, we were talking a lot about Panyama permits. I think we now know where we stand. And the Panyama permits, my EP permits, they're not going to be able to, which means that this year it's going to be a year whereby most of our brothers and sisters they're going to be looking for other ways of migrating to the mainstream visas. And I a video here whereby we talked about those visas. What do they require? And again, how much is it to apply? It's a very little money. So it's almost like let's say like 3,000, 4,000 rands to apply fully for those mainstream visas. It depends on which type of visa you are applying for, and you don't need a lawyer. You don't need an immigration official to to be the middleman here or middlewoman. You can do it yourself, and so just more more I would say pressure, and more pressure to many people who are in South Africa, especially the locals who have been complaining a lot about nyaya foreigners saying kuti foreigners akutorera mabasa and put South African first. I think ndo nyaya etakambotaura nezvayo zvakare. Some people might say the reason why my permits asina kurenewa was because of that hashtag put South African first, which we talked about here so many times. I don't know, I really don't know if it's related to that, but as far as I'm concerned, zvakavakatisiya more Zimbabweans tiri pamhena tiri pachena, whereby most of us tachingowanda nemapermits aya tichigadzira zvidhura, tichigadzira maaslam zvidhura, but at the moment it seems like it's now coming to an end. handika zvinhu zvakupera manje zvakupera zvokutoti wakatoonekwa utone ZEP permit of course inenge yangosara ne almost like 10 months or 11 months kuti expire at the end of this year muna December. Saka taona manje ma-politicians akawanda in South Africa, they're now taking this on their own advantage, because as a politician you have to see an opportunity and take the opportunity. And ma-politicians around ndiri ma-opportunities chete. And not just here in South Africa only, but in Zimbabwe we've seen so many times even the opposition parties vachitora ma-opportunities of a crisis vachiwapindudza and vachiwedzerawo mazwi avanenge vachitaura, of course it's politics. So takuona manje people like vana Julius Malema vaimboti open borders, hanzi mabhodha ngaavhurwe vanhu vakwanise kuuya muSouth Africa vachishanda. And there was a video whereby he said vakavhara border, tsvakai pamwe pokuita se mukwanisa kupinda muye kuSouth Africa. And this is Africa, there's no foreigner in South Africa, munhu wese mu-African. But now the man akochinja tune. Now the man is now actually saying kuti all the employers out there here in South Africa should actually choose South Africans first before employing foreigners from other countries. So when I attended up on social media, people are talking a lot about it, and the man is saying, I'm not being xenophobic, I'm trying to my foreigners. I'm just saying that basa garishewe andika kana pari pabasa, if it's a restaurant, it should have 60% South Africans and 40% foreigners. Those are Julius Malema, which is true. According to the labor law, they're saying that percentage akawanda ngawe iri locals and percentage shoma yo are foreigners. And we all know that most of those people who are working at those restaurants are Zimbabweans, Angela, because at the moment the word foreigner, if it's mentioned anywhere, it's Zimbabwe. And I don't know why. I really don't understand why it's so tipamberi when it comes to Nyaya in Zambia. So katitaura in the comment section munozona say this whole walk in irikuitwa EFF irikuitwa ku Joburg at the moment, which means that by end of the week maybe kuna Durban na Cape Town vanenge vakufamba muma-restaurants akasiyana-siyana vachibvunza kuti zvakamira sei. And again pakaipa andika, because most of the waiters vanoshanda muma-restaurant, most of the chefs, some of the managers are from Zimbabwe. Andika ndoma industry, that's the industry whereby patakauya kuno ku South Africa, most people takanoshanda kuma-restaurant chichigeza mapleti, vamwe vachitsvara pasi, vamwe vachisevha vanhu. I mean ibasa rekuti ma-locals vanga vasingarifarire kana vanga vasingaridi, because harinyanyobhadhara zvaro. It depends now with the restaurant yaunongoshandira, and most of these guys they actually depend on my tips, and vanenge vasina basic salary. Saka vanhu vakawanda vanenge vasina donase kushanda mabasa akadaro. Saka ma-foreigners of course unongosina choice. Kana padhei vakaona 100 rand 150 just on tips, aiwa unenge watoshanda, unenge watokwanisawo kutotumirawo kumusha maybe end of the month wakwanisa kubhadharawo rent. So that's why makazona, that's why takaona actually more foreigners being employed kuma-restaurants, because iwo vakanda kubasa vakashanda bho murunga yakatapirwa newe anenge kutobvunza kuti kouya ka nemunin'ina wako, kouya nemukoma wako, kouya ka nemumwe munhu, so this was happening. That's why tiri kuona vanhu vakawanda vakaenda ku hospitality industry here in South Africa. So guys, that's one of the most trending topics which is trending right now. People are talking a lot about it on social media. Inyaya Julius Malema achifamba munzvimbo dzakasiyana-siyana in Johannesburg there achitaura nezvenyaya kuti all those employers should actually employ more South Africans compared to foreigners. Of course, when we mean foreigners, we mean us from Zimbabwe, because this takawanda muma-restaurant. So katitaura in the comment section. This is our daily news special on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. That's our first topic that I just thought, you know what, let me just put it out there. And but we're gonna continue talking about it. We're gonna keep on following it because because there's so many Zimbabweans who are in South Africa and because vanenge ndovanoita kuti tidye isusu vanhu vari kuzimbabwe andika ndo vanhu vanoita kuti tibhadhare maschool fees, vanoita kuti mari itenderere muna first momia muna fourth ivi mari iri kubva South Africa. Saka whatever happened to those people there in SA, it also affects us here back home in Zimbabwe. Saka we're gonna keep a closely eye on it andika inyaya yoku South Africa iri kuitika. But this year is gonna be one of the most toughest years, and it's going to be one of the most toughest years for Zimbabweans who are living in South Africa. And yes, this year is going to be toughest, one of the most toughest years. And thank you very much, Andika, for thank you very much, guys, for joining us. If you are just joining us, welcome to Daily News special on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Another episode, another day. Yes, say Andika. So, guys, let's go into one of the most interesting topics. Andika, Mboko, Andika, our vice president, our former vice president Mboko, Pakaipa, former vice president Pekelekezela Mboko must now defend himself on charges that he wrongly ordered the release of two top Zinara officials after High Regional Magistrate Mr. Trinos Utaunashe dismissed his application for discharge at the close of the state's case. Mboko is charged with criminal abuse of office after he allegedly ordered the release of former acting chief executive of the Zimbabwe National Road Administration Moses Juma and former Zinara board member Davison Norupiri from Avondo police station after their arrest in 2016. He had applied for discharge at the close of state case, arguing that the state had failed to present evidence in court that warrants his conviction. The state opposed the application. In his ruling, Mr. Utaunashe ruled that Mboko had a case to answer and must be put to his defense. The matter is being held in camera, although his immediate family members are allowed to attend the trial. According to the state, the Zimbabwe Anti-Corruption Commission, ZEC, received a case on May 6, 2016, in which Juma and Nopiri were being accused of fraud and criminal abuse of office. Investigation resulted in the arrest of the two for criminal abuse of office. Warned and cautioned statements were recorded on July 12, 2016. The two were detained at Avondo police station. Pending court appearance on July 14, 2016. On the same day, at around 6 p.m., Mboko, who was then acting president of Zimbabwe, went to Avondo police station. When on arrival, he allegedly abused his office by ordering the immediate release of the two accused persons from police custody. The officer in charge allegedly stood his ground, challenging the unlawful instruction, but eventually succumbed to pressure. From then, the acting president had released the two from police cells. This was done without ZEC's acknowledge. This was done without ZEC's knowledge, according to the state. On July 14, ZEC officers went to Avondo police station to pick up two suspects for their court appearance, but discovered that Mboko had ordered their release. Mboko is expected back in court on February 4, 2022, and Mboko is going to be back in court on February 4, 2022. So, guys, that's the latest here regarding to Mpekezela Mboko, who is our former vice president. Remember, in 2016, Zinara bosses vakasungwa ndika vakaiswa kuAvondo police station. Takanzonzizvo ndivo havasisimu vaburiswa. Reason why was because then the acting he was the acting president at that time. Vakashandisa chisimba chavo handika ivo vaMpekezela Mboko vakanorelisa varume vaviri vavo vanga vasungwa due to corruption. Saka motonemeka kutoti ma1 handika ma1 vakasungwa vaPekezela Mboko vakatoti varume vareleaswe mujeri. You know, the man used his powers to make this whole situation go away. But sine nyaya yazopfukunyura manje because those two people are now in court because of those charges avangoasungirwa panguva dziye. So it's now dragging Wamboko Zakare back in court. And so we keep you guys in the loop on February 4 when former Vice President Ezekiel Mboko returned to court. So here on a Daily News special on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. And so guys, Katitore in the comment section. This is one of the stories that we are covering up here on this channel. And one of the most interesting stories again we are talking about in a picture which was circulating on social media some few days ago of Temba Mliswa, Killer Zivu, and Sevia Kasukwere. Most of you guys, you know what I'm talking about. That picture is trending. Everybody is talking about it. Picture, and the G40, people are saying, "Okay, these guys are planning something." And you guys all know that my elections article 2023 next year, almost like a year from now, and we all know Temba Mliswa, the man is everywhere. Temba Mliswa dasanga songo mukaru ku MDC, mangwana mukaru ku ZANU PF, mangwana okwaza mukaru ari ku MDC T ya Douglas Munzora. The man is everywhere. And Killer Zivu, the man always says, no matter what, I'm always ZANU PF, I'm pledging my allegiance to ZANU PF. So Killer Zivu, although he was kicked out of ZANU PF, but he still remains a ZANU PF according to him. And so they met in South Africa a few days ago, and they took pictures which are circulating on social media. And ZANU PF issued a statement through Chris Mutsvangwa, and of course Chris Mutsvangwa, Ambassador Chris Mutsvangwa, the man had a lot to say regarding to that picture of Sevia Kasukwere, Killer Zivu, and Temba Mliswa. And most of these guys, they've already replied and to Chris Mutsvangwa's statements he made on behalf of ZANU PF, saying, you know what, Isusu, we remain ZANU PF, no matter what you say, Chris Mutsvangwa. And the reason why you are actually talking there is because you also, Chris Mutsvangwa, you were a G40, but snake takazokudzinga basa because Chris Mutsvangwa akazomudzinga basa panguva Mugabe here. The man was against ED at some point, so he was fired from the G40. I think that's the reason why he's so salty regarding to the whole situation in Kasukwere and Temba Mliswa and Killer Zivu. But anyway, we're gonna keep you guys in the loop regarding to that. Guys, I'm just gonna close my door right now. Sorry about that. My laptop. My laptop. I hope you can see me clearly, guys. And if I say, Anzi, kufa kwemidonida, ekamba na ivari. So, welcome to Daily News Special. If you're just joining us here, I have to hold my phone because yes, I need to look for another laptop. I need to look for another gadget because this one is giving me problems. And I hope you can hear me clearly. And so we were talking about Killer Zivu and Temba Mliswa and also Sevia Kasukwere. And so do you think, guys, that these guys are gonna be back for my elections and next year? Do you think they're gonna be readmitted into ZANU PF? Kana kuti they're just backing? Hukura vasingarumi. Katitore in the comment section regarding to that. And so I wanted to talk about this and inya number plates and yes number plates yeah I've seen some photos of people at the CVR but not number plates. I mean for it because at the moment the police are arresting motors unregistered motors number plates because some of these cars are being used for crimes, which I do agree 100%. And if he or she commit a crime, because my police they cannot even investigate because motkari inengeri unregistered. So this whole operation iitwa nemapurisa yaita kuti vanhu vawanda vatange kuenda kunogadzira mota dzavo dzedziya handika ku CVR, and I've seen so many people waiting for my number plates, and ezoona kuti vanhu vakaungana like that ndopatanga nyaya yecorruption yapo yanditika, which means kuti kana number plate ichita iyo $60 iwe kutoti utoiwana number plate iyo unenge wautoisa maybe imwe 20 or maybe imwe $50 on top of it. So instead of paying $50 for number plate, you're now paying $100 for number plate, because imwe 50 inenge ichichoina muhomwe ma-official anenge achiprocessa ma-number plates yayo. So ndonyaya iri kuitika at the moment, and inyaya yekutoti I'm gonna do a video regarding to that. Inyaya yekutoti mimi munozviona sei, ngatitaure in the comment section. This is a daily news special on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. I'm sorry about the picture quality. Is because I'm holding my phone. Due to some disturbances here, and yeah, I'm holding my phone, and yeah, so I'm so happy that today we're here. We're actually live today. We're live on this channel. We're live today because it's been time, and it's been time. Daily news special, it comes to you guys every Monday, every Wednesday, and also every Friday. And big salute to everybody and who is watching us right now. And big salute to everybody who shall watch this live later on today. Big up to you. Makakosha pasina mimi hapana. And tutola nyaya dzakawanda today. We are talking about nyaya dzakasiyana. And so we're gonna continue talking a lot about electoral reforms, as we are now preparing for my by-elections, which are happening on the 26th of March 2022. Yes, a few months from now, my by-elections are. I've heard MDC Alliance saying that Yawachamisa, which means that they're choosing actually candidates for my by-elections. So which means that MDC Alliance Yawachamisa, we are still waiting to hear the name of their new party, but they are participating in those local elections on March 26, 2022. We're going to keep you guys in the loop, and we're still waiting to hear more about the name. Are they going to use MDC Alliance? Are they going to use CCC? What are the colors they're going to be using for this new political party? They have to use, because the man did a press conference some few days ago. He was saying that Isusu, this kushandisa MDC Alliance for my by-elections at 26. So MDC Yawachamisa needs to come up with a new name, but according to the spokesperson Fadzema Here, she actually said that they are actually choosing my candidates for to represent my wards in the next by-elections, which is happening on the 26th of March 2022. So we're gonna keep you guys in the loop. We're gonna keep you guys in the loop here on Daily News, breaking news. And let's just get into Nyama Warriors. We all know that Takala winner 2-1 against Guinea yesterday. Of course, Makorokoto Warriors, but we had a very disappointing play at AFCON, just like any other year, and another year at AFCON, Tinoroa in the first round, and Satan Banana second round. The first round, Tinta Buddha, but our commander played very well yesterday against Guinea, and we actually won at 2-1. Takawina 2-1 and but anyway, we are now out of AFCON. We're now out of AFCON. The guys are coming back, and it's high time that we need to look at the way forward for the Warriors in terms of football development in Zimbabwe. And yes, I do understand that we need to be patriotic, and we need to be patriotic. We love our country. I love my Zimbabwe, and but katsango vanhu vari patriotic kana yasvika nguva yema-tournaments, kana yasvika nguva yebhora, whereby we'll be wearing my jersey. We've seen so many companies coming forward and saying that my Warriors needs to win. No, it's high time that we need more sponsors in terms of football, so that vapana vari kura vakwanise kuva practice better infrastructures so that we can grow our football. Because at the moment, it seems like the government is neglecting Nyaya sports. I saw a picture a few days ago of a hockey team which was going to Ghana. I think yes, hockey team which was going to Ghana, and that hockey team inge nevarungu chete, inge namavheti maybe ne1 or 2 vasikana murimo, but 90% vanga vari varungu. The reason why is because kuchikoro kunoenda varungu kune mainfrastructure ariko, handika kune mainfrastructure ariko, and again my parents and the old school girls or boys, they contribute a lot in those schools, handika vari kuisa mari, putting money in sports, but in Zimbabwe it seems like hatikwanisi kuisa mari in sports, handika because kuzona ed opfeka jezi rakanzi go warriors, chiwenga opfeka jezi rakanzi go warriors, ko chimbopiso kana kuti 5 million or even 10 million most up aside, and said, you know what, this money we want to renovate a national sports stadium. This money we want to build a academy for football, a professional academy for football in my infrastructure akakwana, so that we can train our young men, our young girls who want to play soccer. Ngatifunge about the future. Let's think about the future, because hazvibatsiri kuti kana yasvika nguva yegame politicians makuenda patwitter makupfeka majezi ebhora, whereby you guys you don't even support the local football fraternity. Makabhana bhora for 2 years, 2 years kusina bhora, and you expect us to do something to win AFCON, or expect us to do something for AFCON if you guys makabhana bhora for 2 years. I know it was COVID, but other countries they actually find a way. Vakona nzira yekuunza bhora as quick as possible, because aiziva kuti it's something that the country needs. So we actually lost 2-1. No, we actually won 2-1 yesterday against Guinea. But there's a lot of things that the government needs to do when it comes to Diaspora, and especially for our young men and women who are interested in playing soccer. And the government needs to put money into it. We need to renovate our stadiums, because at the moment pakanzi pane tournament iri kuuya, we cannot even play a match in Harare because hatina mastadium. National sports stadium yakabhana kudhara necaf, saka hatina hapana, hatina chatina at the moment. So we need the government to invest more money in terms of nyaya dzebhora. And so dethroned Ndabazinduna Chief Hlahla Yamangwe Ndiweni has petitioned UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson to prod him to push President Emerson Mnangagwa to grant Zimbabwe citizens in the diaspora voting rights. And yes, Ndabazinduna Chief and Hlahla Yamangwe Ndiweni is actually pushing British Prime Minister Boris Johnson to push ED to grant Zimbabwean citizens in the UK, in the diaspora actually, voting rights. Inyaya yatakambutaura nezvayo muna 2019 takataura nezvayo zvakare muna 2020, whereby a group of people in South Africa vakatomboenda consulate in Cape Town, vakamacha vakaenda embassy in Johannesburg, vakati we want to vote, we want to be given my rights ekuti we can actually cast our vote, we can choose our leaders here isusu tiri kuno kudiaspora. And hurumende yakati aiwa hatikwanisa kudaro, we're gonna look into it, but we cannot do it from elections 2023. I don't know kuti zvichaitike here kana hazviitike, but as far as I'm concerned, I know that our government won't allow it. And so Chief Ndiweni, former Chief Ndiweni, is actually pushing the UK to push ED to reconsider Nyaya the diaspora vote, and so that our brothers and sisters who are in the UK, who are in the who are in America, who are in South Africa, who are in China, who are in Australia can actually vote. And yeah, and then that cannot happen because we cannot even go to America to campaign because Nyama sanctions there. I think they always find the right answer for everything. But anyway, we need to talk about the diaspora vote. Personally, I don't see it happening because our government they are mamsoro and we made it mamsoro. I don't think they will give in panyaye diaspora vote. And even when say, but I don't think they will give in panyaye vote. And so guys, this is our daily news special on Prince Mill Entertainment TV. If you're just joining us, welcome to the show, welcome to the channel. My name is Prince. I'm sorry, pani raitika pa computer yangu is not working, so I'm holding my phone right now. That's the reason why phone yangu yakarereka like this because nakatobata nemaoko kwangu and so I'm sorry about that. I apologize. And I have to fix my laptop because it is not charging. I don't know what is happening, but anyway, that cannot stop us from talking or discussing important issues here on this channel. And I just want to thank you guys for supporting us here. Since last year but one, big up to you. And here Tanima family members are now, and we have so many people who are following us here, brothers, sisters, wanagogo, wanasekuru, anjadzi, akoma, waningina. Big up to you, salute. Personally, mimika, apana. And I really don't like kutukana in the comment section. You might not disagree with me on a certain topic or on a video and then it's cool, it's right because munu agara my views ake and maonero ake anoita nyaya, and of course we have to discuss it in the comment section. Let's agree and disagree. So I appreciate those people who always comes on this platform my points now, because that's the main reason why we are even talking about it here, because and we're all Zimbabweans at the end of the day, and we all want the same thing, which is a better Zimbabwe for everybody, for Munwese. No Zimbabwe no, Zimbabwe Munwese. We are people, we are Zimbabweans before ED, before Chamisa, before Madam Kubi, before Monzora. We are Zimbabweans first. And tira nomwe chete. Asi tine maonero akasiyana, tine pfungwa dzakasiyana. So 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 guys, thank you very much for listening and watching. And thank you very much for listening and watching Daily News special on Prince Mill Entertainment TV. Let's meet again on Friday. And on Friday, I promise Friday, I'll come back here and then we can continue more about stories which are making headlines on in Zimbabwe and around Zimbabwe. And Jakari, that we are really focusing more on it right now in ma Zimbabweans who are in South Africa. It's a very crucial time now for our brothers and sisters who are in Zimbabwe, who are in South Africa, who are Zimbabweans. It's because of Nyayama paper and Nyayama paper. I think it's not xenophobic. I think if the South African government starts implementing the rule of law, you know, um, every country has its own rules and regulations, and I still think that we need to respect those rules and regulations. Yes, um, tinenge tichiona kunge vari kutiomesera kana kuti havatide kana kuti vari kutidzinga, but vagara vane right yekutaura zvavanenge vada kutaura pasocial media because inyika yavo. This is not Zimbabwe. If you want to fight, if you want to say something, you need to go back to your country, you need to go back to Zimbabwe and fight there. Hazvibatsiri kuti wotakurwa nema South Africans because wanzi dzokera kuZimbabwe. I find it I find it azvibatsiri kana une hasha ka enda kuharare unoita hasha dzata uri kuharare kuno kutiri mavisitors, and I think South Africa have done a lot for more Zimbabweans. Besides that, we have contributed a lot to this economy in South Africa as Zimbabweans in terms of mari chaichayo and again could the business really farm in South Africa, it's because of us as Zimbabweans, because South Africa is it's our biggest business partner in Zimbabwe. So which means that most of the products which are in Zimbabwe are from South Africa. Saka one way or another, they're saying that one hand washes another hand. But a guy in the streets, a guy in the street, a guy who's tweeting on Twitter, a guy who's going to a restaurant, anenge asina information yese iyoyo. Chanenge achingoziva ndechekuti munhu uyu ari kunditorera basa rangu, munhu uyu ari kunditorera basa rangu. Patakauya South Africa kunoku, when the mass exodus of people who were coming from Zimbabwe to South Africa, most of these guys vanga vasingatombodi mabasa aya emagarden, mabasa aya emarestaurant, vanga vasingavadi. Dai Shoprite maybe aiemploya maforeigners, mungadai makazara maforeigners munana Shoprite munana Checkers, but they don't employ foreigners, you see. Most people won't go asingadi mabasa aya ema-restaurants because they don't pay basic salary. You depend on tips. That's why most Zimbabweans, most foreigners vakatora mabasa yayo. But zvakuchinja manje, they're now saying that you guys, you need to go back to your country. You guys, you need to pack your bags and leave. Some of the guys who are even selling madomasi musika, because at the moment there's a lot of Zimbabweans who are now vakuita musika, vakunohoda muriwo, voda madomasi, makabeji, mafruits, machi vakutengesa pama-shopping centers. Zvinhu zvokuti maSouth Africans vanga vasingazizivi izvozvo, kana aiziziva kuti vanga vasingazvidi. Kazhinji kacho most people vaiti kana vachida madomasi, munhu achienda kuShoprite kutenga madomasi kana kufruit and veg, most people vanga vasingazivi more about nyaya yekutengesa mumaroad, but now takuna they're now involved also. Vakutotengesa madomasi and stuff like that mumastreets because of us as Zimbabweans. Ndisu takapinda that trade iyoyo. Now vakuti zvoni aiwa rongedzai muende because mawandisa, because makutorera macustomers edu. Saka tiri kurwira mafufu aya ndatiri kurwira at the moment. Ndo zviri kuita kuti this whole tension irambe ichingosimuka pasocial media, and people are sharing so many videos, so many pictures are being circulated. But at the end of the day, I still feel that we really need to think about 10 years time, 10 Tirikupi, 5 years time, 10 Tirikupi. People have saying, you know what, we need to go back to Zimbabwe and register to vote. Some people have said no. Even if you vote tomorrow, it's not going to change anything. Some people are saying, you know what, we need to go to Zambia, to Botswana. But Jango Fanana, a few days ago, we did a video of Lusaka mayor also complaining about Zimbabweans. But you guys, Makongo tengesela pese, pamwe panenge pasiri designated. Was nyika yagara ine rules ayo guys, ine regulations ayo. Hangongomuka mangwana kuseni, ungona open space, wakutoronga musika wako, kutotengesa musika madomasi and stuff. No. Hachivumirwe. That's why tukona zvikuitika kuna Mbare, kuna Chitungwiza, the council is demolishing my structures. It's because munhu anongomuka makuseni, ungofunga kuti apa akutosa hoki yake, akutanga kutotengesa cement, akutengesa musika wake, akutanga kutotengesa madomasi and stuff. Of course, he or she is hustling, but there are places for that. There are places for that for you to go and sell. That's why corner attention at the moment in SA. But anyway, we're gonna keep you guys in the loop here on Prince Miller Entertainment TV on Daily News Special. And thank you very much for guys for listening and watching. And let's meet again on Friday. It's at 7 o'clock another time. And I thank you. I thank you very much for watching and be part of us here on this channel. You guys, it means a lot. Personally, mimika hapana hapana. Imimi ndimo tatujiite. And so I will keep on keeping you guys informed about news, everything happening. And thank you very much once again. And I really appreciate. Remember, guys, to like, share, and comment, and subscribe to the channel. This is Prince Miller Entertainment TV. My name is Prince, and let's meet again on Friday at 7 o'clock another time. But as for now, thank you. Have a blessed week ahead, and take care of yourself, guys, and be safe. This is a Daily News special on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Bless up.